Alright, so welcome back, people. Second stream, played too much music, which I didn't even know about. And the only way I found out was getting copyright strikes 24 times after I pressed publish on YouTube. So yeah, and not only did I take down that video, like the second after, but I took down the stream, maybe like half a minute after. Um, but yeah, we're back. We're still on that route to 4,000. But yeah, sitting at 1613, we've got time to go before we ever going to reach any heights. And obviously 77,200, halfway there, but less than halfway in terms of days left. So technically, it's going to be a long time. However, I will say that I've got a lot of challenges where I'm over halfway done. You know, it's just the final stages of getting it done, which, you know, give me all the XP. So like this, George Gervin, literally 1850, got like what 1,800 there, which could easily be done. Alone on the glass again, another 400 easily done. Haven't done the assist yet, but I've done Shumps and Heroes assists, which it didn't take too long actually, because funny enough I was playing people with, you know, I think starter sort of teams. You know, as soon as you load up the game, you're not really playing that much. You get what you get, and so you know, just use the run to the bucket button, which is holding down Y, and yeah, that got me some assists. Got me enough to just get it all done. Again, easy XP here. Just gotta grind it, and that's the only one that I really don't want to do because it'll take time. But it takes time to get one assist, let alone one steal. I mean, let alone make sure it's with the right person. Let alone make sure it's in a challenge game, which I've done all the challenges released. So I don't really want to play another one, but I'll have to do it to secure the challenge there. Obviously, once I've done all these, I get 15 tokens, which, by the way, I'm working towards 750 tokens to get the 5 pink diamonds, and that will get me the pink diamond ball, which you need for collecting the overall holographic ball, which kind of looks sexy. That's the only way I can describe it. Right. The fireball I thought last year, kind of nice. You know, you see that drip across the court. It's got a fire trail coming back out of it. But now this holographic ball, right? This is something I kind of want as a basketball in myself. You know, yeah, something that looks like sort of like wave. Yeah. So they also released the Retro 2K Volume 1. This set, I will say, was a decent set. You know, you're getting all the old cards that were godly. So Simbala, Indians represent. Although that brother was 7'5" and 360 pounds. You obviously got Jonathan Isaac, who has always been a god on this game. Every single MyTeam, whenever he gets a better card, he be out here balling. You know, obviously from Maker, I don't think the Maker card is the best, but you know, it was a godly card when it was released, and obviously this year is less about the sort of rarity and gem of it. Oh no, it's less about the player and this playstyle, but more about the gem. So yeah, Maker really isn't as good as he should be. But yeah, so like I said, I'm getting some challenges. I'm going through them, and I think I've got like at least 95k ish waiting. So as in like 18k worth of XP, sort of like in the works. Just got to finish them off and get up to that point. Dirk, I'm waiting to buy Dirk, and then once I get him, get his challenges done, sell him back off, and then probably get Joel from it. Although I'm selling off Jason Williams right now, so hopefully I'll have enough to buy off both, and then sell them back. And then at the end of all this, I'm still waiting for that pink diamond John Wall from the Fast Break and Dunker's collection, because that's the only card I need for that GR, man. and you Smith. That's all we need. So yeah, Diamond Market was also the one where I'm waiting for a ton. So Manny Monroe, 15 3 points is not hard to do, but I haven't really played with Monroe that much. Car, I haven't really scored that many, but you know, obviously you can run triple threat like 7 times and that'll be good enough, or 8 times. Either way, it'll still be good enough to get the challenge done. Same with Davis. You know, you just got to make sure that you get a mismatch whenever you go into triple threat offline. Either that or you do the easy peasy way, and that's rookie dom against someone like, you know. Well, if you're thinking about big man, you probably want to go against like the Warriors on easy, or like someone like that. Someone where the bigs really aren't that good anymore. Yeah, I would say the Knicks, but the Knicks got kind of decent bigs who actually defend. So, nah. Well, Hawks. Hawks is a good choice. Now, the one that I really find a problem with, Hal Greer, the 22 3 pointers you see here, all done in rookie dom. I don't think you guys have seen his shot form, but it's one of the worst I've seen. And we're talking like over Sean Marion. We're talking over like, you know, Michael Gilchrist. Talking over OG Lonzo Ball, as in like straight after, well, in UCLA, straight out of UCLA. We're talking worse than that. That boy just cannot shoot, and it translates. Like I'll be shooting like a near perfect, but obviously near perfect isn't perfect, so you know less chance of going in anyway. But that near perfect is an automatic brick. There's not a single time you'll get a near perfect in with that guy on anything other than a rookie. Anything over a rookie, you're just not getting it in. Triple threat online, haven't really played that many matches. So yeah, 4 out of 10, 4 out of 50 for Diamond Kiki. Although I do really want that card, so I'll get this done over the 19 days that I've got left. Obviously, that's so many. That's quite a bit of XP waiting for me. Same with the reward market. Mo Pete is the problem right now. Limited has been bad for me in terms of Mo Pete, but good for me in terms of rings. So we'll just have a look. I have done all 4. I've got all 4 rings for all 4 weeks. Last week it was literally down to the wire. We're talking 1 hour, as in 1 a.m. on the Sunday, on the Monday. So literally like 5 hours left of the total, you know, limited time left. So yeah, I had to get that done, and I got it done. But I got the ring this time, first game, or not first game, but first win. And it was on the left. You know, you press it on the middle. You're like, nah, you should be there. You then don't get it because it's normally a token, which yeah, got. And then I was just like, bro, we know which way to go. It's the left. It's always to the left. I got it. Got it to the left. You know how? I'm so happy because I thought all this time grinding, all this time just doing stuff for 2K, and it's just I've never been paid out more. But here's my limited team. I had to make it active anyway. Here's my limited team. This is what I'm running with this week. So we've got Chris Middleton. This card is OP, although depends on who you run up against, because if you're playing against like a tall shooting guard, he's going to get dominated. However, the guy that I was facing was using Jar as his like actually no, he was using Pink Diamond Paul George, and Paul George couldn't do anything against Middleton. And if so, he would leave John Van Isaac left unmarked. And Isaac, again, beast. His card always translates across. For Maker, less of a beast, but I still ran with him. He got rebounds, but he didn't play the best. Larry Markkinen, though, this card is kind of nice. For a Ruby card, obviously he can shoot. You know, that's what we expect out of Markkinen. But the way that he can run, like, for a big, he's kind of fast. And not only that, he's tall still, you know, he's 7 foot on the dot. and then you know make sure that you cut to the basket with this man, and he'll always get like a dunk or a post move in. And then obviously starting off the bench, I've got Steph Curry, and then I've got Rudy Gay, Obi Toppin, and Eric Gordon, and then I ran Chandler on yesterday, and that's who I got the win with. But I really want to try out Bobo. I haven't tried them out. I've got them in the club. That's the same with about 200 players. I've got them in my club. Ain't never going to try them out unless there's like a one-off this day in history event. But yeah, so this team I ran with did really well. Like generally, I thought it would go worse. Obviously, you've got the often 2K cheesing you sort of thing where you're wide open and you miss a near perfect free, or you're running to the rim and they barely put a contest in from behind, and that just throws you completely off, and you're just like, oh. But other times they'd be like, they'd be dunking full contact, and you're just like, you're right. And that'll be the opponent, not me, obviously. It's always the opponent's luck. Never mind. But yeah. So this team ran good. I will probably play with this team right at the end of the stream I'm about to do on Twitch. But yeah, I will be streaming on Twitch, and this is how it goes. But yeah, so domination right now, I'm getting challenges done. Jason Williams was there, but I haven't replaced him yet. I've got D Rose finished. However, I locked in the collection, so I can't really take him back out and sell him. But yeah, so that's happened. The season of giving, got no one from the packs. I mean, I did get the LeBron on the first day, and then I got the last two rubies, but the last two rubies, well, actually, today's ruby was regular Paul George. You know how surprised I was when I just got a regular card. So like, I've been doing promo all year, promos every single day, and I just get regular ass PG. What do you mean? And then the day before that, I got VIP at Andre Drummond. Like, fam, he's one of the easiest cards to get back in the game. Like, look at this. The only card I'm missing is Paul George and Diamond, because I don't really want him. But yeah, I mean, obviously it'd be nice to have another card. But look, I've got all these people. But why do I really need another one? But yeah, so that happened. But yeah, so I've really gotten no one. I've got all the draft players ever since. And draft's still going strong. Still trying to get all the upgrades. So literally LaMelo, Wiseman, Avdija, and then Anthony Edwards. They're all onto the final stage. Edwards, I'm going 3-point route because you just run it even on like pro or on the challenges. Just run with him and he's going to get in at least like 15 threes, or if you just push with him straight full 4 quarters, probably about 30. He'll miss some, and that's the problem. They'll always miss some. And then Onyeka, I really need to get moving with him because all I need is like 2 steals in the points. Like I'm missing 320 points, and then like no, not even 2, it's 1 steal. So yeah, I've got time, but I've got to get these done. And then when I've got these done, it'll be good. The Mellow, I need to start applying contracts. However, I thought I gave him about 100, so I just don't know where they've gone. I gave him 99 to start off with, like Obi Toppin. I gave them 99. I kept on buying them back and buying them back. So what I do is, what you should all do, is have a singular lineup where you just have one person on the bench, switch them out for whoever, like when you're evoing a card. You just go down to purchase contracts. He's not eligible to purchase contracts. That's kind of weird. Unless he's got 99 contracts, and I've just forgotten that I've kept him on 99 and not played a single game. Where's Denny? 99. Yeah. So what you do is, before you evo the card to the next stage, purchase 99 contracts out, so max out the contracts, then Evo, and keep on doing it until it comes to like I'd say Ruby. At Ruby, it's really ineffective to keep on buying contracts at like five contracts till 99. And you'd probably just run off regular contracts at that point. But that's only if you can sort of. That's only if you've got regular contracts in your club, which I've got a decent amount of. 16, 17, 20. And then I've got 8 diamond. 8 diamond contracts have been coming in clutch lately. I've been opening a ton of packs, obviously, but when I see them pop up every single time, I'm like Budenholzer, Popovic. I don't even know the other ones, but I'm just there like, yeah, I want Budenholzer or Popovic, and it's like, no, contract. I was like, I'll take it. I don't actually know how much it's worth. 85, 70. They're going to be roughly about 50k ish. I can't be bothered to scroll through, but they're going to be 50k through just like regular sort of stuff. So that's 400k I've got kept in the club that I could sell. However, I do really want to put these whenever I get the mad players like Galaxy Opals and Dark Matters. So yeah, I've got to wait for that, and that's time being. But yeah, 16, 12. There's not really much to do. I've got to do Dom. I haven't. I finished the last game today, so I can actually get the player from that now. I forgot I did that because I was looking at. So I've done all the historic cassette from these 3, which I'll do at some point. They generally are the hardest teams I've seen. Like you've got 4 Galaxy Opals and starting lineup. That's going to be a grind. And then what? Gotta do that 3 different times. So yeah. Well, not 3 different times because this one's 5 Galaxy Opals. So yeah, even harder. And look at the rating, like the 96, 94. I don't know how it's getting better. I mean, this one's definitely going to be the hardest. Shaq is one of the hardest centers to face in the first place. Like that boy's fast and big, so I'm gonna have to find like a good center to actually dominate against him. I've got Howard, but he ain't really doing it. If I was to get Wilt, I would have to spend so much money, and I ain't willing to do that. As in, not only that, but like I'd have to trade a ton from a club to just afford all the coins to get all the players. It's just not worth it for Wilt. To face Timmy D. Timmy D's kind of easier to face against. I'd probably put like Kevin Durant on him. Or not even that, maybe like I might buy back Giannis just to put him on him. Or even, I don't know, Anthony Davis. No, not Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis is kind of like, Duncan's equal, though Duncan's better than him. So I would get screwed over. Obviously, I haven't played these games, and they're probably really easy to do, but it's just like, right now, I ain't feeling up to it. But yeah, so what I worked out is I've got like 300 tokens free that's waiting for me. So that'll get me to about the 400 token point. Because I'm going to get the 15 from Triple Threat online offline, which I think it's just started a game, but yeah, I'm literally very close. So I'll speak to you guys later. Oh no, it started freestyle. I think my controller's been bugging out for a bit, but yeah, I'll speak to you guys.